Alright, I just got through replacing the sunroof because we had a hailstorm. But I'm making this video to show you why your sunroof might be leaking. Okay? And there's something I want y'all to check before you start trying to clean out them drain holes. And that is this weather stripping right here. You want to make it wind up. You want to make sure it all fits the way I had it. And if you look right here, you can see how the glass is pretty much flush and even with the body of the car, and then how this rubber seal is sticking up probably about 2 millimeters above the roof line. But like I said, the glass and the body right here, they're level. Okay, now this has to be pushed all the way up to seal up against the edge so no water goes in there. If this sunroof is pushed down lower than the one that you're looking at here, then it's going to be leaking water. And I'm going to show y'all why. So you want to pull this right here off at the top, and then you'll see you got these screws. There's one of them right here towards the back, and then there's one right here towards the front. There he is right there. And then there's two on the other side. So those screws right there, what you want to do is loosen them and then push your sunroof up. When you push it up, you're going to push on the metal framing on these corners. So you want to do the back first and just push on both back corners and push it up, and then push on both front corners and push it up, and push it up all the way as high as it'll go, and then tighten these screws back down right here, and that'll fix your sunroof from leaking. Because what's happening is these screws, whenever I pulled that old sunroof out, these screws were kind of loose. Like they had pretty much no torque on them. Just felt like someone just screwed them in with their fingers. And my sunroof, the old one, was actually sitting down about a quarter of an inch. It was about a quarter of an inch lower than this one. So, like I said, these bolts right here, they get loose and the sunroof will fall down, and that's why they start leaking. This is a 2015, 2019 Subaru. This sunroof that goes in this Outback is the same sunroof that goes in the WRX. So I think all the 2015, 2019 sunroofs are made the same way. Now, one of the reasons the sunroof is falling down, and it's kind of like a new thing, is because it doesn't have any shims in it. See, older moonroofs and sunroofs had shims in them that was like a spacer that would go in between this crack right here that would prevent the glass or whatever or metal from falling down. See, this don't have no shims in it. So that's why these sunroofs are falling down. There's no shims at all. So the only thing holding that in place is them screws. So you gotta, whenever you screw them down, you gotta screw them down tight. And I used the 1/8 inch ratchet. And then whenever you put all this back together, there's a little metal lip right here, and this rubber seal hooks onto it like this. And once you get it in there, it just all slides back into place. So that's what's happening on these Subaru sunroofs, is the screws are loose and the sunroof's falling down. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like as far as the seal goes. You see how it kind of sticks up just a little bit. But yeah, push that sunroof up as far up as it'll go and screw it down. Alright, this is a tool you're going to need to remove your sunroof off your 2015, 2019 Subarus. It's just an 1/8 inch ratchet with an extension. And this right here is not a screwdriver bit. It's a 6-pointed star. Yeah, if you ever want to clean out these drain tubes, use a vacuum cleaner and suck up all the trash and everything. Don't shove anything down in this tube so you'll dislodge the tubing inside the A-pillar and cause it to start leaking inside the A-pillar inside the car. Don't shove any wire or weed eater string down it. Just take a vacuum cleaner and clean it up.